Now I gotta ask myself, how many times am I gonna start in this place? Hey everybody, it's Cody Games here. Welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Hearts. In the last episode, after a kind of premature start, we ran around Traverse Town a little bit, explored it, grabbed some extra materials that we can grab around here from where we are, and we also went and visited the Olympus Coliseum to get Thunder and to learn about the tournament coming up. We, however, aren't going to be doing anything much with that yet, and instead be moving on to this world. I want to talk about gummy missions here, as in the last mission, I really didn't go over them in too much detail. So obviously in each mission, you'll have a score you're trying to beat. Beating them lets you your gummy missions, and there are other things you can do within the missions to get other things. But the only things you get from the gummy missions are parts for your ship. There's nothing stopping you from getting 100% if you do not do all of the stuff with gummy ships. I would say in Proud Mix, you probably want to consider doing a lot of upgrading to your gummy ship. In my playthrough, that wasn't on Proud, didn't do very much tweaking to it, so I didn't see as much need for it. Around space. Space, the final frontier. Destroying ships. I believe I brought this up the last time. Destroying enemy ships nets you the blueprints for that ship. There are other blueprints and stuff that you can get as well. So all of the stuff like the protects and stuff, they are essentially the shell, your armor. Your shoot. Your shoot? Shoot. Alright. With a score of 106, you've arrived at Wonderland. Alright. Embark. I love in the first episode when Donald and Goofy are getting in the gummy ship. Chip and Goofy's just like, yep. Ah.
Oh, my furnaces! I'm late, I'm late, I'm late! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear! I'm here, I should be there! Oh, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late! Oh, the Queen, she'll have my head for sure!
Huh. That just happened. This room is going to be important here in a minute. We'll talk about it in a second. In the meantime, let's go. Yeah. Alright, now I believe if we go right back to the rabbit hole, there's the save icon. Take back the gummy ship. We're going to want to come back here again here in a moment. Alright, let's take this opportunity to run around.
How did he get so small?
No, you're simply too big.
That tracks!
Must you be so loud? You woke me up. Good morning. Good night. I need a bit more sleep.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle over there?
Alright. Let's try the bottle. Sip. And now we are teeny tiny. chest up there. Fence up and Donald learned Berserk. Check that out. Abilities. Donald. Berserk. Boosts attack power when HP is critically low, combined with weapon skills for more power. So, this ability sucks flat donkey poo-poo. I would never recommend you take Berserk on Donald. There, I guess, are times to take it. As far as I am concerned, this is not one of those times. Because Donald's magic strength accumulates with how much MP he has. The more MP you have, the stronger your magic as well. Not just as much. It's not just as many times you cast it, but it's strong as well. These enemies, Red Nocturnes. We don't have time for it, but there is a way to get you to fight them and get some good experience off them besides just whacking around. Probably saying use Thunder. Red Nocturnes absorb Thunder. So I would highly recommend not doing it. Why did I do it? Obviously, because I'm explaining it. Duh. Not that I intentionally make fights harder for myself. That would be silly. I didn't think about that yet, and I think that's it. You gonna... Open! Yeah, go figure. Alright, so it seems like Sleeping Beauty isn't gonna let us through anytime soon, so what we're gonna need to do, once again, drink the milk. Get straight up yolked. And we push the bed into the wall. I forgot it literally just mixes into the wall. Drink the small bottle. Go back to being teeny tiny. And... oh, I love it. I never saw these on the side of the bottles. I think that's from the movie, though. And, truth be told, I haven't seen Alice in Wonderland in years.
Court is now in session.
I'm on trial? But why?
Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, presiding.
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is because I say so, that's why.
That is so unfair.
Well, have you anything to say in your defense?
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Silence! You dare defy me?
Hey guys, we should help her out.
Blah, blah, blah.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling?
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, yeah. And that's against the rules.
The court finds the defendant guilty as charged for the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart. Off with her head!
No! Oh, please! Hold it right there!
Who are you? How dare you interfere with my court?
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
Uh-huh. It's the Heartland.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
Bring me evidence of Alice's innocence. Fail, and it's off with all of your heads. Gather as much or little evidence as you please. Report back here once you're ready. Alright. Go and find proof of her innocence. Don't keep the queen waiting. Who are you? I'm Sora. I'm Goofy. That there's Donald. Pleased to meet you. Though I do wish they were under better circumstances. I'm sorry you got mixed up in this nonsense. So, I love when she just is sitting on the stand and goes, "Of course I have proof I didn't do anything wrong. I just didn't do it." That's fucking gold, and I love it. Okay, right here. That's what I think I'm thinking of. What you do. Now you will go back to the bottle. This is what I'm thinking of. Excuse me. I've never had the, I don't know what people's opinions are on Coca-Cola. You guys have had the, cherry float one. Pretty good. Yes! We got a mob of enemies. Nothing our new thunder can't help us solve. Okay, thunder can't help us nothing. Alright, upon beating all of the enemies in here, it spits up a box. Gives us a camping set. This box is one of a few missable boxes. If you don't come back and get them during these moments in the game, you can't get them again. Didn't even know that was here until not too long ago. Whoops. So, yeah. Make sure you always come back to other worlds after you've done stuff. Who knows what could have changed? Oh. Okay. Alright. Now that we have pulled that part off, what do you say we move on into the forest? Lotus Forest. And Jesus. Hello. Who are you? Who indeed? Poor Alice, soon to lose her head, and she's not guilty of a thing. Hey, if you know who the culprit is, tell us. The Cheshire Cat has all the answers, but doesn't always tell. The answer, culprit, the cat, all lie in the dark. Wait! They've already left the forest. I won't tell which exit. There are 4 pieces of evidence in all. 3 are cinched to find. The 4th is tricky. Big reward if you find them all. Should we trust him? To trust or not to trust? I trust you'll decide. Ha! Right. Got some more Heartless here. Pretty quick solution to the problem. That it. I'm expecting someone new. Usually a couple new enemies spawn in this. It's weird we haven't seen them. One of them specifically. Ah! Go ahead, run around, take out all the Heartless in here. While we're running around through Wonderland, through the forest here, I suppose I could talk about Alice in Wonderland. The voice of Alice is the same woman who voiced her years ago. She is still voicing her. That is goddamn commitment. The Cheshire Cat is voiced by nobody. I do not believe, other than in the text boxes, he gets a speaking role. Give me an ether. I really don't want to give you an ether. Why? Why not? Why give you a whack? Anyway, we have a Trinity mark. Like I said, it admittedly has been a minute since I have seen Alice in Wonderland. So I am not 100% sure the exact obtained footprints. The exact order of everything. Excuse me, I'm in my throat. But I do remember the movie is okay. I'm a guy who likes a lot more meat on his bones when it comes on the bones of his movie. Ox, bits, antenna. Okay. So what do we got here? We've got give me an ether again. We don't want to waste any. How many of these do I have? 5. I'm gonna need a couple, so we'll do that.
This should help.
That was
Here.
thanks. And that's a bunch of health bubbles and another camping set. I gotta waste another ether.
Here.
Use ether on this flower. Thanks. This is a bunch of health orbs. And another camping set. Here we've got a yellow flower. Give me a potion. And when they say stuff like that, they want just regular old potions. They don't want the high exchange valued ones. They just want a potion. 2, because there's another one of these. There.
This should help.
Okay. Get some tea bubbles and high potion. Always love a high potion. Never go wrong with a high potion. Mostly because regular potions fall off super early. Alright. Ah! One singular shadow?
Thunder.
Guys, just die. Can I make that jump? I'm like, can I make that jump? That's a bit far. There is a way to get to those items. We just haven't gotten to it yet. I want to get all the stuff done on this side first. We go through here, and it takes us to the Bazaar room. Oh my god, that was rude. Stench. Alright, and I believe that is 3 out of 4 of them already. I could take these to the queen right now. As like she said, I'd only need... I could bring as much or as little evidence as I want. I want to come in with the full 9 yards, because we still have a whole bunch of this place to explore. Alright. Next up, we've got this little flower. Oh, hang on.
Thunder.
So yes, that is the reason I wanted to go to Olympus first. Thunder, it just fucks shit up. It is one of the best abilities you can ask for. Early game with a magic build. Give me a potion and I'll make you bigger.
This should help.
And it's only Sora that gets bigger. Now, as Big Sora, you can jump on this, and it lifts that lily pad up to let us get into that room over there. Go over here, examine, hit the tree, and it rotates. Now knock the fruit off the tree, and knock the tree into position. Fruit. This will return us to Sora size. Get over here. got Dalmatians 16, 17, and 18. Go over here. We got another entrance point to the bazaar room. Now we're up, it looks like, on the shelf? Is there a reason they're going to be up here? Wait, now if I do this, you can see what I think is the fourth item over there on the wall. Make sure I'm not missing. Anyway, I'll put something up on screen if there is something there and I just walk past it. Because that's not impossible. Can I make this? Too big to eat. Says you. Yeah, okay, you can't make that jump. I think there's something I still need to do for that. In the meantime... I thought I can't do anything about the rock. Goofy. Okay. Yes. Next destination. I'm back here. Mushroom. Mushroom. Over onto these lily pads this way. And up here. Which takes us to the bazaar room. Once again. And I am now up. Jump over here. We found claw marks. Well. Well, look what you found. Nice going. Now we can save Alice. Don't be so sure. She may be innocent. But what about you? What do you mean? I won't tell. I'll give you something. Obtained the power of ice. Learned the magic spell Blizzard. Okay. Usually, unless you have found all 4 pieces of evidence for Alice's innocence, you get that spell at the end of the world. Here, we get it a little earlier. Alright, now that we have gotten our evidence, what do you say we take it to the Queen? Your Queenliness. Are you ready to present... Are you ready to present evidence before the Queen? Yes, I am. Very well. Council, step up to the podium. Now show me what you have found. Cards, bring forth my evidence. Okay. Don't remember what happens, but there's one in particular we want. Yes! What in the world was that? There's your evidence. Alice is innocent. Silence! I'm the law here. Article 29. Anyone who defies the Queen is guilty. That's crazy! Seize them at once! Cards. If they touch your tower... No. The playing cards are invincible. You can hit them as many times as you want. They will not go down. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to take apart their tower. You can stun them momentarily by at least hitting them enough times. But they won't ever be down for long. All right, and the tower is down.
She must have gotten kidnapped while we were fighting.
You fools! Find the one who's behind this. I don't care how. The cards are really, really, really uncomfortable to look at. Okay. Go ahead, step on that, get some health back. Now, what do you guys have to say?
The queen has spoken. Find Alice at once.
Nope. Nowhere else to go back other than Lotus Forest. Hmm? Oh, hello. You seen Alice? Alice? No. Shadows? Yes.
Where did they go?
That's goofy. Where did they go? This way? That way? Does it matter? Left, right, up, down. All mixed up thanks to the shadows. Step deeper into the forest. To the deserted garden. You might find shadows in the upside down room. There's the new enemy I was thinking about. This is a large body. Their front. You can't really damage them from the front. The only place you can hit them is the head or the back. And they explode into a bunch of little chunks upon defeat. There's, again, kind of the one thing about the lock-on I don't like. With all the interactable stuff that can be in the world, sometimes the game doesn't like to think about what might go there. Now, that rock, I believe, more red nocturnes. With the red nocturnes, Blizzard gets you a bunch of tech points on them. Alright, run around the corner, and yep, that rock is gone. Alright. Oh, okay, Donald. You do you, boo. One of my buddies likes to say Donald is, in fact, the best mage. Alright. Let's go ahead and head back over here. I wanted to see if show that rock that was back there is now over here. Because I guess that flower got sick of its shit. So what we do is we walk up to this item. So, potion. God, I cannot believe how bad this place needs potions. It just makes me laugh. Because I just think about when I was playing in the late game and how I sold all of them to make extra cash. Alright. Pushing the rock into the water. It makes those lily pads rise. Go ahead and whack the tree. Take back the apple. Whack the tree back. Or that's an acorn. I honestly don't know what that is. It's either an apple or an acorn. Oops. Oh, I don't know. Now I do. Well, I hit one of them at least. Go ahead and get those MP bubbles. God knows I might need those. Okay. Now as we walk back over here to where we pushed up those lily pads, climb over them, it takes us to another room.
See ya. This is it.
We've got a couple flowers. We've got Trinity Stomp. Bam. Bunch of MP bubbles and another camping set. Oh no, I just got all my MP. Give me a high potion. Alright, now you're getting a little greedy. You want my high potion now?
This should help.
Good for me. Thanks. Got a bunch of items, and it gives me a mega potion. Okay. Okay, you refilled my MP and gave me a mega potion. So I guess that's fine. Anything else over here? Nope, just a mushroom to walk out on. So what we'll do, we'll head to this chamber, which takes us to the Queen's Castle, up this little ledge. It's us, Dalmatians 13, 14, and 15. We'll have to go check on the pups when we get back. Can't go back through that way, so down. And right back in we go. Going back in, I believe, now that that rock is gone, we can progress to our Tea Party Garden. Very sad painting. This is the only thing I actually remember from the movie, is the tea party. Now, what you want to do is you want to sit on the very end chair in the big fancy one. What we're going to do is we're going to sit in every other chair first. Merry unmerry birthday. Sit down to get your present. Oh, that's weird. The sign changed. I never saw that happen. Didn't know that happened. All right. So we sit in every chair but the one on the end. Money. Potion. You're next. Ether. Empty bubbles. Take that. Wait. Huh. Well, I guess that's done. So you can't come back and do that again. It's not really items you can miss easy. I just thought you had to wait to sit in that end chair. Maybe they're random. Now there's a way to get to those chests too, so I'll look into that. They're hiding somewhere, and the... What? They're hiding somewhere, and the Momerith outgrab. Want to find the shadows? Try turning on the light. Alright. Goofy leveled up. Got defense up. Very nice. Always love a goof that can defend. Remember, I have my dodge roll. So, I do not like large bodies. They are some of my least favorite enemies to fight. That dash attack. The easiest way to avoid it is get him stuck on a corner. Just let him run into shit. You're still not dead, guy. Alright, what we want to do is get up here. And on this lantern.
See ya.
Oh, you just. It's too dim. Get brighter. Huh. Next. One more lamp that you need to light. Gee, I wonder where that lamp I need to light might be. I keep forgetting you don't use fire. All the lights are on. See the shadows soon enough. Donald, you're standing in the sky. They'll arise in this room. Somewhere else. The shadows might go after the doorknob, too. Gives you a hint on where you're going again after this. There, bud. we're not done exploring all of this place just yet. Open that tab, walk in, put this on the other side of that of that forested area, where there's this box. That up, Thundra G. I will say, there is a funny concept to me that you can pull off. Because of how open-worlded this is, you could leave this world for absolutely last. A lot of the collectibles are much easier to get with a certain ability you get later in the game. Ooh, these truffles.
Thunder!
They play charades.
Here! Here! Thunder!
By using the designated one 3 times, especially specific ones, not only... Ooh, I got Mystery Doo-Doo. You get a special craft. You could usually get a unique crafting item, but I got 2 from that one.
Here!
Thunder again.
Thunder!
And that's Blizzard. Frost Charge. And there should be another one right around the corner.
Fire!
Oh, I did that wrong. However, I myself, as an individual, keep forgetting one of the big things that you're supposed to do with it. I keep thinking when the truffle does a certain thing, that means it's asking for that specific one. So I keep kind of messing up. I feel like I don't have a potion. We made it to Wonderland. We got
See ya!
Blizzard. Gained a few levels, got some new abilities. And we are hot on the trail to finding out who took Alice. Next time on Kingdom Hearts. After I go back to town, I buy a couple potions and stuff. We will go track down Alice. As well as finish exploring what we can here in Wonderland. I will see you guys next time.